Okay, what's good YouTube? Welcome to another video. So today I'm going to show you 3 different ways how you can make light dumbbells heavier. So here I have 10 kilograms. I also have a set of 20s here and a set of 35s here. If you watch my videos you already know, my previous video I showed you my home gym sort of thing, so if you haven't watched this, check that one out after this video. So 3 different ways you can make it heavier. So say I just have the 10s and I want to, because at the moment weights and everything are crazy expensive. So say you just got the 10s and you want to, you want to get a good chest workout. You're not really gonna, I could literally do this all day. It's just literally no weight whatsoever. So easy. So there's 3 different things you can do for this. First of all, be a pre-exhaust. This is where you're going to do an isolation exercise before the compound. Like you'd always go into a gym, for instance, and you'd do your bench press first, maybe some incline bench press, and then you'd go into like dumbbell flies. But if you do it the other way around, do the easiest thing first, then the hardest things, you're going to make the hardest thing harder, if that makes sense. So like, I could just come back here, hit a couple of sets of dumbbell flies, try to hit my my door, but do 3 or 4 sets of that. So already I've got my chest working, and then go straight into some of these. It is going to feel a decent bit harder. It's still going to be quite an easy thing, but say before you might get 30 reps, you might get 20 for instance or something, so it will definitely make a difference. Option number 2 would be a rest pause. So I could pause reps such as obviously a normal bench press. This one you'd go to the top, at the bottom you'd stop, then go again. So that going to do is it's going to take all momentum out, and especially with chest, like as you go back, it's kind of like a bit like a spring sort of thing. So as soon as you come back, you it's there sort of thing straight away, so you can hit it again. Where by doing this, you take that out, it's literally going to put a lot more emphasis on the chest, because you're using a lot more of your muscle instead of just, like a lot of people bounce them off the chest as well. But that's definitely going to help. As well as that, once again, it's going to make it a lot harder. It'll also bring up your axial bench press, like with barbell, just because you're working the bottom half of your chest as well. So like the bottom half of the rep for barbell, which is a lot of people struggle. Like with me, if I'm going for a 1 rep max, I know if I can get it up from that first 2 to 3 inches from my chest, then I'll be all good. So my triceps will carry it through. So once again, stop, wait, count for 2 seconds, straight up. And then the final thing you can do would be doing the rep a lot slower. So obviously, like I said, normal rep, slower. Just because that's going to put a lot more time and attention on the chest, will definitely help a lot. That's just a couple of things you can do, but you can do this with a lot of other muscles. So put my weights down a sec. Okay, so you want to hit a back workout for instance, right? So we're going to go for dumbbell rows, yeah? So start off isolation for the back. I'll probably do something like these, keeping your arms straight. Where like 10 still feels like you're doing something. That's going to work your lats to start with, and then for your rows, obviously, just giving me a bit more angle inch here. Rest at the bottom, pull up instead of just like normally if I was doing rows, I'd just be like this. But instead, rest at the bottom, 1 second, up, 1 second. And like I said, you can do these a lot slower as well. Okay, next, I want to show you some shoulders. So, say we're doing shoulder press, we're going in, really light, yeah? Do that all day. So instead now, with shoulders, we're going to, maybe you want to warm up with some front raises. That'll be a pre-exhaust. Then the shoulders is another good exercise you can do, which I started doing for me. But I've got my 20 kilogram dumbbells, I've got my 35s. I know my 35s I could probably get 3 or 4 reps, but that's not enough. But with 20s, like, that's the kind of too light. So I started doing Arnold Pressing instead, just because it's a lot harder exercise. You can't go as heavy. Once again, you could pause, pause at the bottom. But just do it nice and slow. And obviously you can do the same with legs, like do some bodyweight squats first, do some like leg extensions by putting a dumbbell in front. There's lots of different ways you can do it. Definitely make the weights a lot harder, which is obviously what we want to do. Even though we're in lockdown, we still want to get a good workout in. We don't want to be like doing really lightweight reps of 30s, 40s. We're not about that. So this is a very quick video to kind of help some people out if you're struggling. I'm lucky I've got other sets of weights, but I still do this stuff as well, just because like sometimes maybe I want to get heavier than my 35s on stuff. So I'll pre-exhaust. Normally in gym I'd probably doing 40 kilogram dumbbells, so it's only 5 kilogram difference, but you definitely feel it. But yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If it helped you, let me know. Until next time, see you later.